16 stone, 12 pounds. This 2004 Olympic gold medalist now has an outstanding professional record consisting of 34 victories, 24 big wins by knockout, only one defeat. He's undefeated for 5 consecutive years. He's the WBA #1 heavyweight challenger in the world. From Chekhov, Russia, former WBA heavyweight world champion, Dame и господа, Русский Vitez, Alexander Sasha Povetkin. And across the ring, waiting out of the blue corner with his trainer, Rob McCracken, wearing white and standing 6 feet 6, officially weighing in at 17 stone, 8 pounds, 5 ounces. He's a 2012 Olympic gold medal champion, and now, as a professional, a perfect record. 21 fights, 21 victories, 20 wins by knockout. From London, the fighting pride of the United Kingdom, the reigning, defending, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua. Let's get ready to rumble!
Take one step back. Don't let any punches go on the back of the head, and protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Testing and threatening challenge for London's Anthony Joshua in another classic to fire up this damn night, the World Heavyweight title.
I'd like to see that, just waiting and picking his shots back nicely. Good work there from Anthony Joshua on the counter. Punching with a lot of power.
Oh, gets inside there and gets through, and a little stumble from Joshua at the end of the first round.
Left hook, which he actually caught Joshua at the end of the round. Anthony Joshua held it well, but this guy, so underrated. Anthony Joshua needs to keep it long, keep it clean, because those shots up close could go all night long. Anthony Joshua needs to hold at this stage. He doesn't need to just stand there taking shots. This guy,
Joshua's attention, the left hook clearly blocked the sided or anything.
Might be a problem with the Joshua nose. It's that badly damaged already. Joshua, Tony Bellew's nearby, thinks it might be, and Povetkin is trying to go to jab again, but drama already, and Povetkin's got hand speed.
he hasn't to shake him to his boots.
Right to the left, there's the short, sharp hooks, but a good jab back from Joshua. And there's the right hand. The right hand, though, from Povetkin was good, and it caught Joshua, but he's got to hold on.
But it works.
And there's the left hook from Povetkin.
As well. Povetkin got so much experience. We talked about it on the build-up
Shown
today.
anything in his career thus far to show that you can just walk in and blast him out.
What you don't want to do is go standing in front, big shot at the end.
Getting close and establish himself with shots like that. Anthony Joshua needs to try to keep the fight at long range. At the end of his jabs, world class. He needs to keep it long and not look for the big shots like that early on. Alexander Povetkin isn't the guy you can just unload on.
Fights at Wembley Stadium, and there's a right hand from Povetkin, and he really is dangerous. Hasn't got settled yet, Carl.
He hasn't known. He's toying with that jab. He's not snapping the jab out solidly behind that little range for as long as he can. Povetkin will tire. He's trying to land big, heavy shots and going for it early here.
He learned so much in that fight with Vladimir Klitschko, but a left from Povetkin.
Well, Povetkin only looking for power punches. When he gets in range, just looking at swinging in knockout blows. So AJ needs to...
Doesn't look good, that cut, and that right hand on it's not going to help at all. Povetkin dying. Joshua's got that sweet right hand, remember.
Already slowing down slightly. Povetkin maybe having a small breather, but as you've seen it.
Joshua moving well around the ring, finding his range, and that eye looks bad of Povetkin. Decent right hand, good
This game, we've got a second win.
And what might come into play is the big man against the little man, the Joshua, who's now finding his rhythm. We think that might be where the cut happened.
Clash of heads.
Yeah, Anthony Joshua seems to really got into his flow in that round. Now Alexander
Povetkin desperate. to try and become a world heavyweight champion again. Level on your card, Carl.
Yes, to heavyweight. But the longer this goes, the better it is for AJ. And he'll know that.
36th professional fight. Into Takam at a few days' notice. Then Joseph Parker, who's unbeaten. Now Povetkin.
And people want the Wilder fight. They forget people like Povetkin.
They've done well on Joshua's nose and on Povetkin's eye. Attempting the right hooks now. Povetkin shouting out encouragement. They haven't lost together.
As you can see, slipping inside the shot. Yes, that's the perfect shot to throw against someone who's not dedicating themselves to the jab. Jab at someone world class, they're going to throw a big right hand over the top. Anthony Joshua needs to really give me some. I want to see some feint, really dominating. He's letting the smaller man.
I'd like to see Joshua punch off those feints here and there. You know, he's taking some of these overhand rights.
6 fouls to Prince Nassim Hamad just behind us. And the right hand follow. This is excellent from AJ.
Yeah, good work from AJ. He's getting older, but he's still very capable. That's dangerous shot there.
Big right hand.
Twice over your jab. If Joshua throws a weak jab, he will be punished every time.
Stadium.
Well, when Povetkin's put under any sort of pressure from AJ, he responds really well and fires back with some heavy-looking shots. Great success, and maybe he's having a bit of a breather now. Still looks dangerous.
Povetkin does at times seem like he's slowing down. Then he comes up with big bursts. Also, when Joshua comes with his
winning that round, but you know, Alexander Povetkin is a very, very dangerous customer. That double left hook is just fraction of an inch. You know, as the rounds go on, let's hope they don't start connecting.
It will be decided in the second half. Is a very competitive first half of the fight. I think both guys will still have a lot to have to show.
People were saying Joshua would take out Povetkin early. He might do here. Lovely right hand. Best of the fight from Joshua. On a left hook and a right hand. And down. Steve Grace has walked towards. He's brave. He's good now. Joshua with a big left hand. And AJ rocks Wembley. Raymond sent out in this blue in the knockout. And after a very, very engaging. And now Deontay Wilder.
Take away the attention from the head of Povetkin. Finally, in this 7th round, he touches to the chest or to the stomach.
Calm, stuck to his game plan, and waited for the perfect opportunity. And when it presented himself, he didn't rush it, didn't try his talent to flow. And Alexander Povetkin has never been treated like this in all the 36 fights he's ever had in his life. For me, punch-perfect performance, tough night. But, you know, to have a great performance...
The official time, 1 minute, 59 seconds. Round number 7. Victory, still the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the United Kingdom, AJ Anthony